Good after evening, my dears, and welcome to Braithwaite's Bunker number 5. What Victor did at Christmas. Well, as this is the 5th one, you probably know, if you've been watching the others, we've been giving out all the advice through the lockdown, and it's almost a year now. Almost a year since we did our first one, and so we thought we'd specialise on our very special friend, Victor, who's become a bit of a star. The first thing he did was he went out and he got himself a drink. Let's have a look. He's still not got the hang of it. He still hasn't got the hang of it. And then he went on, once he'd learned the mastering of having a drink, he went on and met his girlfriend. Yeah, a lot of you, sorry, I can hear the tears and the wailing now. I know a lot of the ladies out there have taken a shine to Victor, and he's had quite a few proposals of marriage. Yeah, haven't you, Victor? Yes, yeah, quite a few proposals of marriage. And but unfortunately, ladies, he's already spoken for, and here he is with his girlfriend, sharing a little special moment. Now, to kick off the festivities, myself and Victor, we decided we'd get ourselves a Christmas cracker. But of course, it had to be socially distanced, so we had to adapt a Christmas cracker. So let's have a look at this. Look at this for a Christmas cracker. Hey. Now, as you know, with all the lockdown and everything, all the gyms have had to close. So Victor, because you know he's a fine figure of a man, he's Victor under that box. Victor has had to find new ways of keeping fit, and he managed to find an outdoor one, and we'll see how he got on. He's very, very fit young man, he is. Here he is. I know. He keeps bragging on about his six-pack. He keeps showing me his six-pack, and it's getting very boring. So I thought, right, I'm going to match that. I went out and I got myself an 8-pack. There you go. Look at that. He's showing off his six-pack. I've got an 8-pack. So there you go. Top that one then, Victor. Here, top that one. Now, because we're becoming so popular, and thanks to the quizzes, thank you many of you who've been out there watching the quiz week in, week out, and I hope the medication starts working soon. But because we've become so popular, we're now into double figures of viewers, which is amazing. I never thought we'd get many more than Mrs. Braithwaite and Mrs. Darling. But we're now in double figures, so we've been told that we need to get an account for Instagram. Anyway, we went out and we found something, and it comes up just like this. Watch this. Here's your Instagram. There you go, you see. Don't ever be it said that the Braithwaites don't know how to keep up with with electrical stuff. A few of you who've been watching the quiz shows might have come across our very, very friendly, very special neighbour, Mrs. Darling. She's become world renowned for her Bakewell pudding, her Bakewell tarts, and she's very famous now. She's spotted everywhere, because I think one week she appeared, one week we saw her, one week, but the rest of the week, due to social distancing, we had to just hear from her from the other side of the valley. So, we thought we'd get her involved in our Christmas. And we asked her to do a bit of the Christmas wrapping. So she did a bit of a Christmas wrapping, and here she is.
I'm Mrs. Darling, the Queen of Tarts. My Bakewell puddings are a work of art. I use a lot of almonds and lots of jam. I got the recipe from my mum. I'm now on Facebook with lots of likes. I've finished this dance and I've finished this song. and I finished everything else, and now I'm going to drop my mic.
She's a star, that one. She's a little star. She'll be on that TV program next. The next The Choice. No, The Voice. Should be, or something like that. Braithwaite's Got Talent. There we go. BGT. Braithwaite's Got Talent. Send your applications in now to Bertie Braithwaite. Now, because we've had 4 of these broadcasts and we've had 32 quizzes, we thought we'd try and get a bit more elaborate. So I thought, right, let's start expanding. But of course, to expand, you need a bit more money. So I asked Victor, useless, absolutely useless. I said to Victor, can you go out there and tell them we need a bigger budget? We need a bigger budget. And this is what he came back with. What do you think of it so far? Rubbish! I don't know. Where can you go from this? I don't know. Now, around Christmas time, Victor thought he'd do his little bit of a community spirit, and he went out and doing a bit of carol singing and a bit of a Christmas sing-along type, just for the local residents. So he set himself up in the garden, which is what a lot of people have been doing, and he was serenading. If that's the word you can use. He was serenading the neighbours. Well, we only had the police visit 3 times, so it wasn't too bad. But he was serenading the neighbours with some of his Christmas hits. Have a look at this.
The weather outside is frightful, and the fire is so delightful. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It's snowing. Cut.
Oh, thank you everybody for joining us for Braithwaite's Bunker number 5, Victor's Christmas special. You never know. You never know, Victor. It might catch on. You might be a regular feature on Christmas TV viewing. You never know. Stranger things have happened. They certainly have this year, the last year. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Have a very happy Easter. Start getting those Easter eggs now and stay safe. We're nearly at the end. Still, well, once this all finishes, you won't have to see me again. Always a silver lining. Always a silver lining. So stay safe and keep looking after yourselves. And once again, thank you very much for the NHS and all the key workers for what you've done over the last 12 months. Amazing work. Thank you. We owe you so much. Thank you very much. Take care. Happy Easter. Thank you.